neck. You already know nigga Rex in effect. Keep it hot but don't make a mess. You already know police signing they checks. Young Squeeze man toting the Rex. You wanna see a face up in the press? Pussy pop.
Squeeze gang, you already know the vibes, man. It's your boy Sos. What it is, what it ain't. Listen, man, Andrew Tate leaves DJ Akademiks speechless with epic rant. Now I said in the last Andrew Tate, I said I ain't fucking with Andrew Tate no more. But I wasn't informed. You feel me? Y'all telling me he half black. I ain't know he was black. Feel me? He was going crazy. Nah, feel me? He was going crazy. I'm like, nah, I ain't jacking him no more. But Squeeze Gang said I'm bugging. You feel me? He half black. He half black, then what am I to say? You feel me? So let's jump into this though. I fuck with him though. With the he got the right tone for the hoes. You feel me? Yeah. He know how to talk. He'll give you some great advice and he'll give you some fucked up shit, but he'll give you some great shit. So I fuck with Andrew. Let's get into it though.
Let me tell you something. Revolutions are nothing more than a bunch of men in one place. It's not women. It's men. If you put enough men on a city square pissed off, a revolution happens. That's what the people in charge of the world are afraid of. So to make sure there's no revolution, what they do is they construct as many divisions amongst the peasants as possible. They make sure the blacks hate the whites, the men hate the women, the Republicans hate the Democrats, and we're all so busy fighting with each other they can laugh from the top, because there's not very many of them, and there's a bunch of us. I'm telling you, the reason in countries like America, the reason the law is so destructive against men is very, very purposeful. They don't want you to feel like a king. They don't want you to feel powerful. You wake up amongst 3 bitches, if you have fucking 10 sons from 10 baby mamas, you're going to wake up and feel like the man. You ain't taking shit easy. If you wake up on your fucking 3rd year of a sexless marriage, paying taxes, and your kids don't even listen to you, you don't really feel like rebellion. You don't have it inside of you. This is why there's so...
Wow.
Fucking male suicide. This is why men are so depressed. This is why everyone's so unhappy, because the life they try and create for men, the things they try and purport, the ideas they try and make us subscribe to, are depressing. They want you as a tax slave.
Facts though, like niggas try to instill and enforce what you supposed to do with your life. All right, you're supposed to get married, you're supposed to have kids, you're supposed to take care of everything. No, you feel me? No, don't go like that. Fuck out of here.
They want you as a tax slave. They want you in a sexless marriage with some old fat bitch who hates you. That's what they want. Afraid to leave because they'll take your house and destroy your life's work, and they want you to sit there and pay your taxes until you fucking die. This is all done on purpose. None of this is an accident. It's all very purposeful. And in countries which are not like this, in countries where men still have that masculine essence, in countries where they're still in control of their own household, when the government tries to become tyrannical...
Yo, it's crazy because I don't try to shit on females, but females be trying to be the new dudes, bro. Like, yeah, they be like, niggas ain't even masculine no more. Like, niggas ain't even running their crib. Like, shorty talking back. Anytime you say something, she talking back. All kind of like, females ain't even submissive no more for real. It ain't like, bro, Africa, go listen to what Akon talking about. You understand what I'm talking about. Feel me?
Far more difficult to do, because the men get together and say, you know what, women, clean the house. I'll be back in 2 hours. I'm going to tell these guys to get fucked. And that's the reality of it. This is a control mechanism, along with everything else. Everything you see on TV, this is my final rant. Everything you see on TV is a control mechanism. All the shit they put on Netflix is a control mechanism. Telling you that you have mental problems you don't have is a control mechanism. Telling you, you can't focus on anything for 2 minutes because you have ADHD, or you're depressed and you can never fix it. They're trying to control you. They're trying to dampen your life force. Making sure your woman doesn't listen to you is a control mechanism. Making sure you can never leave her without being financially destroyed is a control mechanism. It's all control mechanisms, all of it from head to toe. You have to resist the slave mind. You have to look at it all and understand they are trying to make a slave of you. And when I say slave, I do not mean slave likely. I mean the word slave. They are printing money from the sky, and you're giving up your life for it. If they can create something in unlimited amounts anytime they want, and you'll give up your life and time for that said thing, you are their slave.
Wow. I ain't know he was going there. We all slaves then, for real. Because we all chasing the dollar, bro. And them niggas can make that shit. And we chasing it. And it's niggas out here risking their life for that shit. There's niggas outside right now selling crack risking their life for that dollar that they could print whenever they want. That's crazy.
They don't need to use power and control and whips anymore. They just have the money print button. It's slavery. And they need to make sure that even if you know that, you don't feel powerful enough to do anything about it. All of this, every single thing about the modern world was deliberately constructed to get us to a point where they can come along and lock you in your house for something with a 99.9% survival rate, and you're going to sit there and take it like a bitch anyway. That's what all this shit is. Including being in a position where you can't even tell your own woman she's not allowed out with her friends to get fucking drunk with a bunch of dudes.
Damn, son, this nigga Andrew, bro. That nigga's crazy. Try to tell your girl she can't go out with her homegirls to get drunk or go out to the club or something. It might work a few times, but keep telling her she can't go. I bet you her ass get there.
You're allowed to do that. If a wife comes home and goes, I want to go out drinking tonight, you go, you're not fucking going nowhere. Oh, I want to go out with my friends from work. You're not going out with them men. That's coercive and controlling behavior. Bro, you can't even tell your bitch not to go get fucking drunk with dudes.
They'll call that abusive.
You're an abusive misogynist. You're Andrew Tate. Cancel him.
I ain't gonna see. I'm P. Like, you feel me? She wanna go out drink, go out. Feel me? You just better know not to be disrespectful, but you ain't going out with no niggas though. Fuck that. You can go out with your friends that I know. Nah. Nah, you ain't going out with no coworkers. Fuck that. I don't know them. You going out with Erica and them. Yeah.
It's insanity, and it's all done on purpose. I don't want anyone to sit here and think this is some accident we've arrived at, or that we're here now and it's no big deal. This is very, very purposeful, because when you destroy the warriors of a society, that's how you usher in slavery. First thing the Romans did when they conquered the Greeks is kill all the warriors, all the fighting age males. You leave the soy boys and the bitches, and then you can conquer it. Done. That's what they're doing to us. They're trying to destroy the warriors. So my G's, the ones who are left, don't worry about fucking some pussy. We got bigger fights coming up. We got bigger wars coming ahead of us. So if you want to fuck some pussy, go fuck it. Because I really believe the next 10 years are going to be difficult for men of stature. I really believe that. So that's my final.
Came here, delivered the sermon. I'm telling you, very few. And by the way, I see Myron over there. He knows he ain't never.
Andrew Tate, man, you almost lost us, man. But you know we G's. But you almost lost us the other day, bro. Thank God that Squeeze Gang fuck with you, and they dropped the jewel on me and let me know that you ain't. You feel me? That you half black. Because if you was not black, and you was talking like that. Squeeze Gang, man. I'm out here.
Keep it hot, but don't make a mess. You already know police signing they checks. Young Squeeze man toting the Rex. You wanna see a face up in the press?